Hello everyone, it's Cassie with Trinity Stamps. Welcome back for another video here on their YouTube channel. Today we are going to be sharing with you all of the Trinity Stamps Treetops and Trimmings holiday release. We're going to go by each piece one by one and talk about it, and then afterwards I'll share with you a sample from one of our design team members. So let's get started. We have a few 3x4 stamps. This first one is our Mistletoads. It is a 3x4 stamp set that has 6 total stamps. This one is illustrated by Christy Black, and it also has the matching dies. The dies coordinate perfectly with each of the, not only the images, but our sentiments. Our next stamp set is another 3x4, and this is called Tree Rex, and this one has 5 stamps total, and this is another one illustrated by Christy Black, and it has 1 matching die to go with our big image, and this one is just super fun. Our next 3x4 stamp set is the Warm Heart stamp set, and this one has 1 big stamp. And this one is illustrated by Love Danny, and we have a matching die to go with it. Not only does it cut out the words heart and you and warm, and then our big heart that we have here that also is covered, but you could separately die cut out a heart and the scarf and your hat and all the little trimmings that go along with it. So I love the versatility of this stamp and coordinating die set. Our next stamp set is a 4x4 stamp set, and this one is called Christmas Cowlers, and this one is illustrated by Christy Black again, and this one has 5 stamps total. Lots of fun little sentiments, and then the coordinating die that you can buy separately cuts out our little cows. I just love this so much. Our next stamp set is another 4x4. This one is the Poinsettia stamp, and this one is illustrated by Louisana Lowry for Trinity Stamps. And then we also have a coordinating die that will not only cut out our whole poinsettia, but then you have 2 more dies that will cut out the layers so that you can layer it up. How fun is that? So you get a lot of dimension with this one. The next stamp set we have is the Big Bows, Little Bows stamp set, and this is another one that is illustrated by Louisana Lowry. And we also have a matching die for this one as well that will cut out each one of those bows. Our next stamp set is the Holiday Hangout, which is a 4x6 stamp set featuring those adorable gnomes that we've all grown to know and love. And this one is illustrated by Star Jam Lines, and it has 4 stamps. And then we also have coordinating dies to cut out not only our gnomes and the ornament, but also the word Happy Holidays. Absolutely adorable. Our next and final stamp set is the Winter Winds stamp set. This one is a 10-piece stamp set. It is a 4x8, and it has the coordinating dies that are sold separately that will cut out the words snowy, salutations, and also our sentiment here that says sending warm winter wishes your way, along with the little snowflakes as well. This coordinates beautifully with the previously released Stitched Winds die, as well as the Seasonal Winds stencil. So there you go. Next up, we have a bunch of standalone dies. This first one is the Big Joy Cut and Foil, and this is a 3-piece die set. It contains the Joy Sentiment foil die, as well as a cutting die and a shadow layering die. So this will work great if you are into foiling, and if you're not, that's fine too, because it also has the different words that you can cut out. Our next standalone die is the Big Snowflake Cut and Foil. This one actually is 4 pieces. So you have the piece that foils, then you have 3 separate ones that will cut out. So you can cut out whatever you foiled, and then you can build up your snowflake from there. So it is actually 4 dies. Next up is our Glory in the Highest die set, and this one features 2 dies, and I've shown you here how these can cut out, but keep in mind that the pieces for the inside of the angel can be put back in there and they can be colored, or you can use the die like it is shown here. And also Glory in the Highest, you can change up the color of the banner or however you want to do that. Our next die is the Mini Slimline Geometric Cutout Panel. This one, as it says, is a mini slimline which measures 3 inches by 6 inches. And I love the intricacy, but I had absolutely no issue cutting it out and getting all those little pieces out just fine. It's beautiful. We have one more in our cut and file line, and this is the Season's Greetings script. So you'll get your piece to foil, and then you'll also get your 2 pieces that will cut that out and a shadow as well. So that's lovely. We also have the Slimline border or Slimline Forest border die. This is 2 pieces and it cuts out one big slimline of trees, and you can layer those up, you know, cut it out a few times. And then we also have one that will cut a snowbank or potentially a hill. So this doesn't just have to be obviously for winter. This could be used all year round. We also have the Stuck Santa die, and I think this is just absolutely adorable. I've shown you all the cut pieces here, and some of these will come together to make Santa's little outfit and also his pants, and then those can be layered up to look like they're coming out of the chimney and that he is stuck. There are also 3 new stencils being released. This one is the Ribbon Twirl Tree. And it's 2 on 1, but then you just flip it and you get this beautiful 3D image. Then we have the Ribbon Wrapped Tree. It's a 6x9 stencil, so it goes well on 5x7s and slimline cards as well. Same sort of concept when you do the one and then you do the other on top. And our final stencil is the Layered Pine Forest 6x9 stencil. It is a set of 3. They are labeled actually 1 through 6. You also get all of the negative pieces, so that's great. All of those negative pieces here. And then they are labeled, like this one is numbers 1 and 6. This one is labeled 2 and 5. And this one is labeled 3 and 4, so that when you layer these up, all 1 through 6, you're going to get a very beautiful, deep, vibrant layer of trees. So that does it for the Trinity Stamps Treetops and Trimmings Holiday Release and Review. Check out the links down below to get to the store and have a look a little closer. Have a great day.